So I gotta let this thing go before it kicks back, because unless I leave limbs on, I guess I could leave limbs, yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll send a top out.
This is a disclaimer. Do not do what I do. It is not recommended safe. It is a program that I have used since, you don't even want to know the ones I started with, friends. Not pretty. This is a system, this 2-in-1 system is an old school system used by thousands and thousands of guys through the years. It's just what I do. We all know I'm kind of at the end of my climbing career, although I'm far from done. I don't do it 5 days a week anymore, but this is a disclaimer. Just look at this as an old man climbing a tree who's been doing it this way for as long as he can remember. But the techniques used in this are not kind of recommended for today's arborist. So just a quick disclaimer, I want to get that out there right away, because I know there's lots of folks that watch the channel and come here for information. This is not the safest way to climb a tree. Over and out.
All right, let's get our strap set here. See, now this is where the old 2-in-1 system is actually the cat's meow, right here, right now. Okay, so this is what we do on a tree like this. I don't have to worry about that stuff over there. I get my 2-in-1 up as tight as I can, and hopefully, oh my goodness, we're gonna be close here. Oh, look at this, friends. Look at freaking this. Oh my goodness, I'm just there. Look at this, friends. This is crazy. You don't have to throw your strap. Okay, you don't have to. If your shoulder's out or if something's out and you still got to get the work done, don't worry about it. Just get your, okay, this isn't right here. This is hooking into me. I don't like that. There we go. Right? You don't need to fight yourself. See, you got all these limbs here. Now you can go like this and you can get here. And then hopefully we have enough slack to get around here. Yeah, we do. Now I'm already in. Boom, click, I'm in. You see? So we get into these scenarios. Can you shoot a link, or can you shoot a lineup? Of course you can. Of course you can, but you don't have to. You can just get climbing. Remember who you're talking to here. You're talking to an old school guy. Now this saw I'm excited about. Very excited. Let's go at S. There we go. See that? Now, see? That's called the flick. I call it the, what do I call it? Sloop. That's right, I call it the sloop. Now we get up against here and get going. It's been a while since I've been up a tree, friends. Right? Now if I want, I can go around here like this with my 2-in-1, and I can do that, and I can let this guy go, or I can leave it tied up. I'm not going to leave it tied up.
Friends, building this video, there's so much content on here. Right now, this is basically drone footage that you're looking at right here, and I bust this limb off by hand and I throw it. I'm seriously considering doing 2 videos on this. Let me know in the comments if you want to see kind of a bird's eye view back of this type of view of watching me work the tree. Because the GoPro footage really doesn't give you the full aspect of what's going on and the dynamics of an old school system. Let me know in the comments. I want to know. So what it would be is probably some music or me doing like a voiceover. See, this is the 2-in-1 system where the tree's starting to get a little smaller. So I throw it up higher. I'm double tied in, click, let the bottom strap go. There it goes. Grab the press, slink, slink, and away I go. Friends, good evening. Rita just popped in. It's late in the evening. I'm building a video for you. I'm back from my trip and I'm building you a little video. I cut a big tree down in Vartans before I left. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. But what you're looking at here, friends, is an old school way of climbing a tree. It's a 2-in-1 strap. I think it's 15 foot. So each throw is, I think it's a 12 or a 15 foot 2-in-1. So each throw, it's a big tree. It's a big tree. It's a 36 inch tree about approximately. Close to it, 30 inch for sure. Anyway, this is how I go about doing this. And sometimes, even though I can flip my strap, like flip my line, even though I can, I choose not to because the energy it takes to thrust in and flick your thing up and get hook on a little nub on the backside, we all know the deal. I just freaking 2-in-1 it. I've shown videos like this before. I literally just take my strap and do chink, clank, chink, clank. I will do that in big old growth trees. Still, that's what I do. I don't try and flip my line or sloop my line. Once I do a little combination depending on how I'm feeling. So this is just an old school tree climb that you're watching here. Hope you're enjoying yourselves.
at, Vartan?
Where am I at?
Right behind me?
Friends, you hear that saw when it loads up, it sounds like it's supposed to, but when I'm using the tip of the bar and it's not loaded up completely, it does that bark similar to the 500i. It's just the way these saws are designed. It's just how it is. It's not something I like, but I'm always working to get rid of it. So there is some tuning I can do on this, and perhaps I really like this little saw. Like, I love it. Now, you'll see me 2-in-1 around this tree like this. See what I'm doing now? I'm getting up there ways now. So what happens is the strap gets longer. So you got to throw it up higher in order to take slack. And then as you walk up, you kind of see me do it. I pull it up with my left and then kind of play around. It's not the fastest. It's definitely not the fastest. Guys can one-hand that usually with their new fancy dancy little pieces of rigging and this and that. I don't use those, friends. I don't use them. Micro these and that, and mechanisms that have parts that break. I just don't use them. I use ropes and I use press-ix because I can always count on them. That's it.
Bark's falling off pretty good. I always look at this bark. This is a This is a beautiful chunk of firewood, friends. So the wind is blowing back hard this way, like hard this way. And there's still quite a crown in it. So what I may do, and you can see the bow in it. See the bow? So friends, you'll hear this saw. It kind of does that 4-stroke bark. They're designed to do that. They're designed to do that. We're getting there now, but we're not there yet. I'm not where I want to be yet. I want as little as brush out there as possible. You know what I mean? See, we're into this bark is flaking right off now. So this is where you got to be careful. You're not just kicking bark off, right? We're not sinking in anymore. Right? So if a guy wants, at this stage, he can literally do something like this. Watch. That's too high. Let's go like this. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll go here. See? Now he's tied in twice, if you're worried about it. See? And you can pull yourself up with the old 2-in-1 skis. See? Right? So, yeah, it's just the way I do it. Right? Pull it in, throw it forward. Again, very primitive. You can stand on the back side of the freaking wind too to save yourself getting stuff in the face. So, you know what I mean, friends? I'm just going up because I don't want this huge top out in the landing there. Okay, just like that. Just squeak it. There we go. Probably our last show here. And then I'll leave a limb to tie off, old school. And then I'll have a rope in it. So there we go. So we've literally got like a teeny little top here. There we go. This thing's teeny. Now I could throw it right in there, or I could throw it right beside the road. The smaller the top, the easier this becomes, because if you get a gust of wind that holds you back, what are you gonna do? Right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna start puffing and puffing and freaking out. So, manageable pieces. Right? So the wind is blowing super, super hard. Right? But I'm gonna see if I can get this top in there. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. Because now I got this whole stem. There, I'm like small now. Here we go. So, I'll probably just let a top go in there, Vartan.
So friends, I just go up. I leave all the foliage on the front. You'll notice now I'm just leaving all that stuff on the front. And I just go up and I just crack a bit of the back weight off because the wind is blowing hard. Watch the sawdust when I cut. It's flinging off to my left shoulder like right now. So it's blowing. You can hear it in the GoPro and that. But I'm just going up past and I'm going to drop some weight off this backside so it's easier to push. I know I'm going to have to push it without a doubt. I already know that. Friends, this little Ripsaw 2511T, I'm loving it. It does that little barky thing there if you're not in the wood, like they're designed to do that. That's like a safety feature in these saws that don't have tunable jets. I can deal with it with this lightweight little saw. It's wonderful. You'll notice it does it sometimes and other times it doesn't. And usually when you're in the wood, right? Same deal as the 500.
So I leave these so I can rappel off. There's my hinge wood. Look at how dry this wood is. There's my hinge. The wind was blowing hard this way. So now I tie in and we go. And okay, I'm just gonna throw this down the bottom of the tree now. There it goes. Look where it ends up. Wow, it's ripping now. So I just come through here, friends, and then I go over here like this, right, friends? Right? So now we got this here. Old, what do you call it there? See, figure 8 and a taut line hitch. That's my line. Now to tighten it up, before you lay on it, you want to get your leg straps in order and then get on it, right? Set it. Here we go. I'm on it now. I'm totally on my strap. You see this? So taut line hitch, nice and tight. I'm set, I'm ready to rock, and now I'm off my strap. See? And you stay tight to the tree. These should be longer, but that's just the way it is. Hey, there we are. Well, yeah, baby. Hey, there we go. Little hinge action here. Hi, Barton. I love Barton!